I didn't hear you. Who should I get next? Sean is the last one. Thanks very much, Sean. Okay, I'm talking to Sean Bolliard. What inspired your play?
Well...
Just one more bite. Is this something that you experienced in real life?
Yeah, part of it.
What is it?
Experience.
What part of it?
The first part when she said, just eat one more bite. And the kids that kept on saying, just one more bite, just one more bite. But on Monday I didn't start bringing my lunch to school. I just made that part up.
And you wrote this, did you write this to express your displeasure with people who say just one more bite? Or?
I just made it up because I couldn't think of anything else, and that just happened the day before I wrote this, so that's the first thing I thought of.
Do you make up plays a lot? Do you make up monologues a lot?
No.
What would you do if you had if somebody, say if Teresa or Terry asked you to write a monologue, what would you write about right now?
Probably my experience in Prairie Public.
Tell me about your experience at Prairie Public.
Well, I like it, and I thought it'd be a lot different than this.
How different?
Like we'd have... Like, I just thought that the room that we're going to be in, like, was a dark room almost. I don't know why.
Are you interested in radio now? Would you like to do something like that?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
There's a big future in radio drama if you want to get into it.
Hmm.
It's not as hard as being on stage. You have to use your body, just use your voice. But maybe this will see. What else? Are you going to write something next? Or is there anything planned for your next play? Or?
No, not that I know of.
What? You're just going to finish your school? And
Yeah.
where are you going to go after you finish school?
I'm going to stay in Minot.
You're not going to stay with theater, right?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
As what? Actor, director, writer?
Actor.
You like acting?
Yeah.
How did you get into the most of your plays?
Well, in 3rd grade, we had a note out for it in the school, and my mom said that I liked to do this, and I thought about it, and then I wanted to go for it.
What was it like the first day that you got there?
I was really scared and really nervous.
Why?
Because I've never done this before, and there's so many kids there.
Were you self-conscious when you first got out on the stage?
Mm-mm.
What kind of exercises does Terry make you do to learn to act?
Well, she really just has you memorize and get into character.
How does she tell you to do that? What do you do?
Well, you just kind of, like, before our performances, we all gather around in a circle and close our eyes and get into character that way. And she tells us, like, there's something going into our head, a bright light, and moving all around, and that helps getting into character.
Any other techniques?
Mm-mm.
Well, how do you learn to move in character?
Well, mostly by yourself, just because you know how they move. And some from the directors, they show you, like, move this way because this character would really do that and stuff.
Do you take dancing lessons at the Mossberg?
No.
Do you think that's going to happen? I mean, most actors do.
Yeah.
They take acting lessons and they take fencing lessons and sword fights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's going to be happening too?
I don't know.
Because learning to be an actor is really hard work, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I have friends who go to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London, and it's 6 days a week, 8 hours a day. And they take, I don't know, fencing, acting, dancing. And at the end of the week, they're absolutely exhausted. And the homework, and then they have to go and do their homework and memorize a Shakespeare play. You know? Do you think you could do that? Could you handle that kind of schedule?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's pretty repetitious. What about that? Does that bother you? Being an actor? Doing the same thing?
No, I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The Minnie Mousers, or MRP Juniors, as they prefer to be called, a talented group of young performers and writers who traveled to our studios with their director, Terry Voller, a few weeks ago, to record their plays and this interview. This program is brought to you in part by Bill's Super Value of Mandan, inviting you to join them in supporting public radio, and through a grant from Dr. F. Thomas Ellingson, specializing in cataracts and retinal detachment.